Chief, you all right? Saw you get up and take your drink and come out here to scrape off some of that 1,000-year gum. You took away all my canteen privileges, so this is all I got.
Thank you.
Well, that's okay. Hey! Try it again, you're a little rusty.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Chief. What I was laughing at? I just caught wise to what you've been doing all these years. Biding your time till you can tell them all?
No, I'd be afraid.
How's that?
I'm not big enough.
Oh, boy. You are crazy, aren't you? I've been on a few reservations in my life, but you're the biggest damn engine I've ever seen.
My papa was bigger.
Oh, yeah?
He was a full chief, and his name was Milatuna. It means the pine that stands tallest on the mountain. My mother got twice his size.
Boy, you must have had a real moose of an old lady.
But she wasn't big that way. She wasn't Indian either. She was a town woman. Her name was Bromden.
Yeah, I think I see what you're getting at. When a town woman marries an Indian, that's marrying beneath her, ain't it? And your papa, he had to take her name?
She said she wouldn't be married to no man with a name like Milatuna. But it wasn't only her that made him little. Everybody worked on him. The way they're working on you.
They who?
The Combine. It wanted to make us go live someplace else. It wanted to take away our waterfall. In town, they beat up Pop in the alleys and cut off his hair. So the Combine's big. Big. He fought it a long time. So my mother made him too little to fight anymore. Then he signed the papers.
What papers, Chief?
The ones that gave everything to the government. The village. The falls.
Oh, I remember. But I heard the tribe got paid some huge amount.
That's what the government guy said. Here's a whole big pot of money. And Papa said, what can you pay for the way a man lives? What can you pay for his right to be an Indian? He didn't understand. Neither did the tribe. They stood in front of our door, holding those checks, asking, what should we do now? And Papa couldn't tell him because he was too little and too drunk.
What happened to him?
He kept drinking till he died. They found him in an alley and threw dirt in his eyes. The Combine whipped him. It beats everybody.
Now wait a minute.
Yes, it does. They don't bust you outright, they work on you. Ways you can't even see. They get a hold of you and they install things. And if you fight, they lock you up and make you stop. And
whoa. Cool it.
I've been talking crazy.
Well, yeah.
Don't make sense.
Oh, now, Chief, I didn't say that.
Shh. Hear him?
Canada honkers flying south. Gonna be an early winter, Chief. Oh, look, there they go. Right across the moon.
Wire, briar, limber lock.
Huh?
It's an old children's rhyme. My grandmama taught it to me.
Oh, Lord, yeah, I remember. You play it on your fingers. Hold out your hand, Chief. Wire, briar, limber, lock.
3 geese in a flock.
One flew east,
One flew west.
and one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
O-U-T spells out.
Who swoops down and plucks you out.
McMurphy, you gonna crawfish? I mean, are you gonna back down?
Oh, what's the difference?
Are you?
Hey, remember when I tried to lift that thing? I bet you could do it.
I'm too little.
Why don't you give it a try?
I'm not big enough.
Well, how do you know? That'd be one sure way to find out. Well, when you're ready, let me make book on it. Oh boy, would that be a killer.
McMurphy, make me big again.
My hell, Chief, it looks to me like you've grown half a foot already.
How can I be big if you ain't? How can anybody?